Hi guys, welcome to these diaries, and today I'm going to be my friend and I'm going to be reacting to different stories on the internet, and we want you guys to judge which of these stories is like, which one blew your mind the most. Yes, you can leave in the comments which one blew your mind the most. So I think Victoria is going to start.
Yeah. Okay. So I have an interesting one here. This person says, "Good morning. Every morning when I'm going to work, I usually pass this bus park in my side. Once I walk past, the area boys start hailing me. They will shout things like, 'Fine girl, come see fine girl. Chocolate, mommy, water. Madam, slow down now, make we look well.' Auntie, I know they pray again. I don't see blessing. If you see a crime, you supposed to do life or prison. Their voice is always deep and rugged. I can't lie, funny and somehow sexy, attractive. I always smile inside, even though I pretend not to hear. It turns me on. I won't lie, I'm being honest. Okay, I just remembered some more. They say, if beauty be money, this one don't reach past Dangote. And then she goes on, although it's a lot, so I'm just going to skip. I know their timing, like when they will be there. By a particular time, they are always there. I even plan my movement to pass when they are around. On days when maybe it rains and they are not there, I actually feel sad. No one is complimenting me. I will pass quietly and nobody will hail me. I'll be like, so this is how the regular this is how so this is how silence sounds. That means just somehow. It's all that I want then. It's just banter and the cruise.
But you're turning up.
Okay. One day I even recorded them with my phone. I was laughing so much. When I got to my playlist for my husband, I told him this was the problem. This is where I'm from. Yeah. I told him to copy them and hail me like that. I said that as a joke. He looked at me and said, no, that it's stupid and childish.
Of course.
It really hurt me. I didn't fight him, I just laughed. So I'm just going to skip now. I actually get wet hearing their deep voices. It doesn't mean anything serious, but sometimes I wish my husband can do it. It has started making me wet again. I want my husband to do it. My husband is a good man, but he's too stiff and serious. I know there are a lot of men like that will hail me like area boys in the bedroom. That's my sexual fantasy at the moment.
Mama, wait. You I feel like I'm not going to be here in this moment.
I'm sorry, what? No, you go. I'm not just
God, I was going when I said that many are mad, many are wrong, it's not a lie. I was going to say something, but I realized that get us back. So, but I feel like that is sexual fantasy.
I don't think there's anything
of a normal person.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
I think the only reason why it became a sexual fantasy because you saw people that
she got used to it.
She got used to it. It wasn't something that was if you didn't mention she was married, and I thought maybe she just had insecurity issues. I just think it's because she met people cheap. She found people doing that for her. Also, she got used to it and she just wanted to continue.
She just knew that was the thing she liked until she got it and realized that she liked it.
I feel like maybe she does. She's not used to being complimented by people in her life. Because how is the compliment turning you on?
But there's a thin line between that kind of compliment
and a normal, you look pretty. So
how can that kind of compliment turn you on?
She wants that to be said to her in bed, not just on a normal thing. The other girl would be if, because she says her husband is a stiff person. So does she mean stiff and he doesn't compliment her at all? or it doesn't compliment that the way she wants
to be complimented.
Yeah, because now it's possible the man is telling her, oh, you're pretty, oh, I admire you, or saying nice things to her. But just because he's not saying it in the Agbero kind of way, she just feels like he doesn't get her. And she's like, oh my god, he doesn't get me. Why?
You're not getting the point. It's not like she never said she doesn't get compliment. She wants that compliment in bed. So a man can be complimenting her normal. Like, oh, you look
that's what I'm saying. Like there's a thin line between being complimented. I think that is a sexual fantasy.
I feel like
that sexual fantasy.
I feel like there are some things that are important at a certain age. Maybe she never heard like, oh, you're a pretty girl from maybe a parent or something. You know, your parents will gas you up and all of that. Maybe she never heard that growing up. And you know how, like, if you don't hear certain things from your own people, when you go outside, it sounds like it just sounds like this is such a big thing. Yeah. So I feel like that might be the issue with her. Yeah. But I also feel like if your wife is telling you, and really will be bedroom, but people do crazy things that we don't know. Right? And we don't even have to know.
Close your eyes and just imagine your man.
Let me tell you, things that married people do.
So enhance that.
Yeah. So if it works for you and your partner, if that's what works for you guys, why not? But if her husband does not want to do that, maybe you should just be random. It doesn't even compliment her randomly.
Yeah.
Like she comes out, she's dressed up, and he's like, maybe it doesn't. Maybe every man wants to be complimented. They might not admit it.
Yeah, but they really love
compliment. Buy a man flowers and you see him be all, oh my god.
He might not even yellow, baby.
Yeah, they might not even. Yeah, but you see that the reaction just like, but you
very mindful.
Oh yeah, your turn.
Oh, my turn.
Yeah.
Sorry, moral of the lesson. Compliment, moral of the story rather. Compliment your friends, your siblings, your colleagues. Just compliment people. Yeah, do that.
Anyways,
Next.
guys, this story.
Moving on.
Okay, it says, I don't know how to tell my husband. The title, I don't know how to tell my husband that I like vegetable oils, almond oil, castor oil as lubricant during sex. And he goes, good morning, Anon. So I've been married for 2 years. My husband is good to me, but I'm not happy in my sex life. I like almond oil, castor oil, groundnut oil, yes, as lubricant. I tried palm oil, but I had yeast infection. How it started?
As in palm oil, tomato sauce.
Did she try to bleach you?
I'm not done, guys.
Maybe I've not gotten the yeast infection.
I'm not done.
Okay.
So how it started? Years ago, my ex used palm oil and I like the smell. Even normal Vaseline too, I like it. I like the Durex one. I am scared my husband will judge me. I don't enjoy the sex. I take my dildo and rub vegetable oil on it. I come so much. How do I tell him? I don't want him to judge me. My husband is a church man of God. This is a lot to me. I want him to do it. Let me say this one first. So how would you advise this woman?
First of all, we judge before we listen.
No, we don't listen.
Yeah, we judge.
Excuse me, guys. Do people now use palm oil as lubricant?
Apparently.
Like a pupa.
But wait, you know they say this like what actually says like she wants to incorporate it. No, but so why not?
I say she dey menstruate with red oil.
Because why?
You guys close your eyes and imagine. I'm not done.
Are we done?
No, we are not done. No.
Just one fire until we come out. She's in all.
Castor oil, almond oil.
Let's try soya oil.
Abi, for this user, you don't know how to tell your man. How about when you guys are about to do the dough? You can go into your kitchen.
I'm bring everything.
That's a bottle of vegetable oil.
Then you pretend that it's spilled on you. I'm confused. I don't finish this mom in my head. I said no. She only said that we can talk, but I still cannot get it out of my head.
You are sorry.
Yeah.
What advice do we give?
What she should do personally? Why would we judge the person who is personal? She should just cook for her husband, right? Vegetables, lot of apple. Are we finished eating?
I think that she's traumatized because her ex had tried it on her, so she's not able to explore. I think she's not able to explore because Nairobi she's not able to explore other kinds of lubricant.
About lubricant. Probably she has tried other kinds of lubricant, and this one has worked.
Okay, so this is what I think they should do. The people who do lubricants, try other variants. Now give us palm oil variant, castor oil variant.
On the amount of lubricant like that, they say there's water based, there's oil based, it's all there.
But they don't have palm oil based. We need that currently.
Oil based lubricant.
Oil based.
Vitamins and minerals.
Oh yeah. Next.
I met a guy and he had his own obituary printed on his room cupboard.
I know. So he's dead in his cupboard.
So he's preparing. Testamentary will.
I met a guy this November last year. We spent December together well. He lives abroad. He's handsome, tall, has a lot of money, and he's not stingy at all. We had sex a few times. We've been hanging out. I noticed the outside of his family house is not painted. He said his family kept the name. That was something I really don't understand that. I saw his obituary in his pocket. I showed him and he said his church asked him to paint it. Right. That it doesn't mean anything. That he reproved for 2026 and parents. The one I saw then was date of 2025. I was scared. I told my friend, the friend maybe he did this. We checked his page. It's real. I asked for the name of the church abroad and I saw the trail. They don't use Bible. They use different types of books to pray. They pray to only angels instead of Jesus. We have been close. He said he wants to meet my family. He's kinda than most Christians. Should I consider dating him seriously and answering his marriage talk?
Sure, no,
I have a lot. How many Christians have you met?
sure, no, Masha.
You guys know that what I will talk. Sister. Let me tell you from the second. You know when I say doctor, papa. Run away from you. Why are you putting your obituary before you? I'm very confused. I have a problem. Why are you attending a place that asks to put your obituary every year? They don't at all. They don't pray to God. They pray to angels. They don't use the Bible. Like I know that there are a lot of quote unquote people that come and say that the Bible is not complete, Bible is not fake, Bible is not. But still, after many years, every one of them, they are still debunking me till date, and it is working for millions of people. You not figure out that if they're praying to angels, won't stand by. You know people that are praying to Mary, Mother of Jesus, angels. Ha!
You know what I have to do? You know, Lucifer. is a fallen angel. How are you sure it's not that angel that your church is praying to?
Sharon, well, you just wrong.
Are they
Wrong.
okay?
Wrong.
If you like, don't go and think you want to be trying. You have said to marry.
Because you mean kinder than most Christians. Have you met all the Christians in the world?
How many Christians are you?
If you are genuine in your faith, go on your knees and talk to your father. He will bring your own for you. Don't be in your hurry for goodness sake. Run!
Safety! Mom. Genuine advice was from a Christian that haven't met you back. I'm blessed and highly and I can tell you that you are found a man. Abide by him.
Hold on tight. Hold on tight. You want to live out there? Hold on. You should let me hold on tight.
Look for those so the picture you give me very foundation and the picture.
So but
Because what do you want to live in for?
Wild, you know.
yeah. I don't know the meaning of obituary.
You know when she first sent me the story and I read the title.
We like a woman who knows what she
Yeah. Excuse. Obituary. Picture. It's also died.
you know that never happened. Culturally glory. He's in glory already. And you're about to join him inside that
You can just hold on tight on it. Hello, Shannon.
He spent
It's not stingy. And it's kinder than most Christians.
I'm a Christian, I'm very wicked though.
Hold on tight.
Boxes and the chick.
You have a lot of boxes for you. What is now obituary? You cannot. You join him, three people.
You that you type this thing first. I don't know. I'm the same. I'm tight. I'm
Okay, so this is your story. Your one and your only.
So this is my story. I will start from the title. My wife suffered memory loss after her self-pregnancy. I take advantage of her memory loss and bring her into the house. I make her cook for myself. Hello, sir. I feel ashamed for myself. After my wife got pregnant, she started having memory loss. At first, it was small things. She would forget when she kept her phone or what she wanted to do. We thought it was just stress. Later, it became worse. She would ask the same question. Many times and forget conversations we just had. The doctor said it could be postpartum cognitive impairment, PCI, caused by hormonal changes, stress, and lack of sleep. Sorry. He also mentioned something called postpartum thyroiditis as a possible cause. He said in severe cases it can progress to something like early onset dementia or postpartum psychosis, which is the most serious one. He advised her to start writing things down so she won't forget. It has been tough on my family and myself. It feels like I'm living with this trend. She started carrying a small notebook everywhere to write reminders, appointments, even things like cook rice or call sister. Sometimes she forgets where she kept the notebook. It breaks my heart, but at the same time, it's life. Now it's the expo. That was when I started cheating. I won't lie. I started having love. The worst part is I cheat conveniently. Wow. I cheat conveniently because she doesn't remember things and she can't tap me. She won't remember where I went or what time I came back. Sometimes she forgets to ask questions. I even bring some women to the house. She out-beat you because I know she'll forget. Each time I do it, I feel bad.
You feel bad.
Emma feels bad. I know I'm taking advantage of her condition. I look at her sleeping and I feel like a wicked person. One day, I made her cook for one of my girlfriends and she washed the plate. She smiled at me and asked her eating again. I started crying. I had to so pure. I prayed she recovered because the doctor said some women improve with treatment and time. But deep down, I know I'm not being fair. I just feel like sharing. I want to stop. May God help me. I love my wife. This is our coping system.
Couldn't hear.
Couldn't hear.
Excuse Joe, you need to be dropping emails of this so that they can get response to their stories.
So your wife,
your child,
because she had kind of for your marriage. I said I don't go to marriage because she's
people marriage really.
It's cheating. So it's not open. I know your body is doing you.
How is the body doing it?
It's rich for us. You know that all the while I was shouting about this my story, what is this? I read like this money.
Let me
take a sip of water.
Please pass me water, please. Like this thing I'm drinking.
She has so much.
This is some audacity. I don't want to cast on the channel.
Like we actually need the girl with this. Another reason again, guys.
I describe myself as an Agbero in Christ.
Yeah.
Sometimes, oh my goodness. Thank God, God is God. But if it is possible that you don't repent, if it can be possible, just continue your way.
Yes, enough forever.
Because you should burn.
Not even in the same death of heaven. The one that is down.
He has like his excuse makes it do fire. His excuse makes what he's doing is loud.
So wait, you know the fact that your wife,
so she's stressed now. She's a stressful person. A stressful thing because of what carrying a child to her body. You are not aware that when a child, like having children, comes with its own consequences.
Isn't it the person now that if that was not safe?
Well, I don't even know.
This child will start going at that. Being a father
this man,
of the third child.
whether this thing happens or not, is the wicked, he has wickedness.
Nobody has been cheating on us.
Yeah, it's possible he has not been.
It's possible that he has not
been.
But at some point in your marriage, something would happen. If it is not memory loss, it will be that maybe you people fight. Yeah, maybe someone will lose a parent and they are just going through that period. So you now go and
So when the parents were living away, they thought that the child was found home.
The Bible said, "My heart and mind is restless."
So this level of wickedness, nah.
The Bible is shaking.
How do you sit down? Like it's not that you're sitting. What do you in her house?
And then she now
Over her nose,
for your girlfriend.
Look after your girlfriend. Look after you cried.
Your audacity.
You can't. You're stressed. Everybody's stressed. You're stressed. Pick up a bloody book and read. Watch movies. Go out with your friends. Whatever.
What is this lady?
Or start dancing.
Yeah, on TikTok.
Content for goodness sake. Use your children to create content.
Of strength. You can't pick them. We need that.
I don't know what I do. Hey,
Look at you.
But the point that I make is there is no number of things you could ask to fix, but cheating is the way.
go to the mountain and pray.
Pray for her. Yeah. Be a praying husband.
Yeah.
Be a bloody praying husband.
You have an attentive husband. They support you.
Help her get the memory back.
If you get her memory back and actually be back everything.
Like how do you claim you love someone and then you lose their memory of you guys and your life together and you're okay. And your solution is to cheat.
I remember seeing the story where
I said this when I was ready to reach. I think if you reach heaven, the mentor be asking, where you coming to? Because that's when your father down. Go back.
Yeah.
Go back and meet the person that talked to you. Because
Yeah.
go back.
I know if you should say go reach in Jamaica side. You know,
which
go
one
reach.
is the more like the one that's fit to raise the staff and
I don't. I point.
the give birth?
Oh, give birth.
I feel like God needs to.
When God used to open ground and swallow people. But thank God for Jesus.
This kind of thing now, I'm sorry. Sentiment aside, I think that Irumole could work.
Like Aliyala.
Yes!
I actually
Yes, I just try to
Oh
get
my God, the people swear.
from where
Wherever you are. Yeah, exactly.
If you're looking for where to do the Ayala, don't go for a good town.
Don't worry, Aliyala will locate you.
I just need his name.
his name.
No, actually,
You don't need his name. Call a shop, no?
May Amadio has tried you
10 times.
10 times.
He must be very stupid to come and ask for advice.
What should you do? You feel bad. You are foolish.
Come on, Scott. You know, just
Kill yourself. Why is it a law?
who am I the love? So we have to be.
Why is you in law? For people that don't understand Yoruba, you should kill yourself to know. For life.
just keep going. Family.
She needs love, genuine love.
She loves his family.
No,
At this
this
point,
person is not your fan. Someone that can
this person could poison you because he doesn't want you to get better.
God has stress at the end. At the end of the story, this is how he copes with the stress. That means he's coping with her. That means now stress.
That means the lady is not taking care of the house because she has to write things down. She has to cook right. She has to take care of the kids.
Like, normal house chore. Somebody who has memory loss. They're supposed to be sitting down.
So she's writing that I have to cook rice or call sister. I have to probably pick up the kids from school. I have to do this, and you are waggling your dangly dang up and down.
Let me down. Because
Chineke na. Good patience, so. My man. Go take more than that.
okay, who story is there?
Oh yeah.
So my story is one. This is normal compared to one of the people.
I'm telling you that I'm able to that today.
My wife like sex too much, so I give her permission. I am not ready to meet my mate. I'm bored. I am tired.
I'm done with this conversation. This is the end of this video. Thanks for coming to this diary, guys. I'm done. What?
Good morning, Jerome. Anonymous.
It's always this Joe.
He's always one.
I married my wife with joy and happiness. While we gave her that time, she liked sex like a normal human.
But now she likes like abnormal human being.
Okay. So after pregnancy, sex life started relating to madness. I did not know I married a sex machine. Every day she's smiling somehow, morning, afternoon, night. I was there from work, so I started pretending to eat egg, but she can't wait get but when she sucked my nipples. Let me take it. I started to play with my junior. If I cough smoke, let's go to the bedroom. She will say, are you okay for another round? I move closer, let's do. If I drink water, she will say, I just want to do for standard, let's do. In fact, I stopped drinking water in my own house.
Yeah. Then you're there.
Darkness is romantic. I'm not looking for peace. I am losing weight.
Yeah.
Which one is darkness is romantic? She will leave the children in school so we can go to the bedroom.
I think she needs help. I think she's a medical condition.
If I see text on television, it annoys me.
Eh?
Because it is annoying me. My children is in pain.
It's traumatized. He's traumatized.
I started doing extra things for our podcast. I watched close slowly after the wedding shenanigans. I reached him one by one.
Yeah.
I just started watching his things like when I entered. She said, "Are you ready?"
Ew.
She be sitting beside me. I said, "This man TV is strong though." I know what my body knows so my body is tired. I have lost weight. She buy me milk, more ginger.
I mean, she's taking care of what feeds her.
One night I couldn't take it again. I want my children to start working after like the masters. Follow me to the gate last night.
Rainlaw. That's what it means.
Then you want it. Neighbors were looking. I started to speak like I was chasing, but she was calling my name, still smiling. Even the street was not safe again. Now I am tired.
Ew. Ew.
You
Ew.
want peanuts for me? I think she want a peanut on the road.
Jive. I think that's the medical condition though.
Now I'm tired. I'm hiding at the junction like this.
Ew.
My phone is ringing. It's her asking. I love my wife, but please, more respect. Marriage is good, but this one is Olympic level. If you see me running, don't judge me. I'm just surviving. I hope my life by 2027. Lots of days.
Any video you dey pour down for ground.
Because people are sorry in my life. If I do to me, she say I am not a man. I speak ready. She will say that she forgot to cook all the just for the shit. All the sex is not a she gets pregnant with you. Sex pray to God. So we say I am lucky. 1 week I have to go because it was stupid.
Ew.
I told her she can cheat now. She said she will never do it. Only if I got my dad. If you have to just die.
The fact that he doesn't want to divorce her.
Where did you find this?
The fact that he doesn't want to divorce her though.
She has a short just for her life. I want her to work at the concert. She needs like 5 days. I'm talking about very serious because I'm a contractor. I want 3 days a week. If you get me, maybe I am ready for you. God, are you ready for me to You don't need to run. You can't run. Don't. Wow. I said, we have that silly one. Baby. This is what we call stress.
What's there to say? Sorry, dear.
Sorry.
Sorry for the laugh.
You know that water. You have a problem that your wife, psychiatric, and I have like no, so easily and distraction. They will take come with like she all this script like clean up for me, bro. You want to take all of this was not unexpected. She's trying to get full for okay, it's kind of what it's now.
Diamario, no, no, my dog strikes. Then what's the point? Alright guys, thank you for the